Oh hi, thanks for watching my video. So we're back with my little occult duo playing the Fairies vs Witches mods by the Spinning Plum Bobs. As I mentioned in the last video, this is such a huge mod that I've decided to cover it over 2 different videos. So today we're going to be focusing on Isla, who's going to become a witch. And in the first episode, we were following Melena's path as a fairy. So if you're interested in watching the fairy journey, I'll link the fairy video in the white box at the top of the screen now. But for today, we're just going to be focusing on being a witch, which is different to spellcaster. This is a mod occult. So becoming a witch, I think, is fairly similar to becoming a fairy. So to be a fairy, we used our little fairy statue over there. But to become a witch, we're going to be using this, I would describe it as a ritual table. Oh, altar. There we go. Let's go and inspect the altar. This mod has so many different features in it. This is one of the few mods that I've actually read the directions, read the instructions for. Okay, first things first. Strange rock. Isla can tell that this massive hunk of rock appears to be made of an unusual matter. It feels as though there's some sort of mild gravitational pull surrounding it. Maybe it's some kind of huge magnet or something. Try to meditate? Right, Isla, I'm going to need you to concentrate on this and maybe take your mind off just having a shit. You know what, let me solve all your problems. Let's just make you happy. There we go. Let's focus on being a witch today, please. Oh, she's on her knees. Looks like she's doing some kind of ritual. Actually, it looks like she's doing the animation for, warm hands at the fireplace. Melena, this video isn't about you. If you could just fuck off, please. Maybe head to the glade or something. I think Isla has some simmering rage towards Melena because of the spell Melena casted on her to make her pass out. We'll get revenge, Isla, don't you worry. We'll learn some spells of our own. Maybe we'll learn a curse, who knows? A spiritual guide from the other side has been called to advise Isla and provide insight into her options. Vivian Wall, the ancestral witch even. Well, let's be polite. Greet the witch. Hello. You don't look terrifying at all. I'm assuming I ask her how I become a witch. Send back to Netherworld. Don't you know it's rude to pull someone out of their spirit world without warning? Oh, I'm sorry. How could I have warned you? Ask about witchcraft? Do I need to, become friends with her or something? Is that the deal? Oh, you know what, Melena, you're really getting in the way right now. I think just go to bed. She's struggling with the shift in focus. We've done fairies, Melena. Fuck off. Okay, now, ask about witchcraft. How do I become a witch? Witchcraft is an art form I don't think I can be asked to read all that. Let's just skim. Sparkly pixies from the Sylvan Glade. Witches draw power from the spirit realm. We don't have the luxury of a special place to call home or exercise our powers. Ha! Viviana is evil. Oh shit. Oh, this is some messy business. Asked to become a witch. Yes. I want to be an evil witch too. I feel like witches are probably a bit more sinister than spellcasters. You seem eager to learn the craft, however, I must know that you're worthy of these powers. If I knew you better, perhaps I would be willing to trust you. Or you could earn my trust by doing me a special favour. In the land of Sylvan Glade, there are forest spirits called sprites. They possess great power, but are very elusive. If you manage to capture one and bring it to me, I give you my word that I will bestow bitch powers. Witch powers. Sorry, it was the combination between witch and evil. I want to become a bitch. Okay, let's go to Sylvan Glade. So we're going to do a different approach to the fairy. Instead of chatting up the sprites and befriending them, we're just going to steal them, kidnap them, and give them to an evil witch. Okay, Sylvan Glade, here we come. We're about to see a load of fairies. Hey guys, don't mind me, just minding my own business. Hunt for sprites. Oh, it's even changed. When I did that as a fairy, the option was, I think it was look for sprites or search for sprites. But now we're on the hunt. Oh, I thought maybe we would be a good witch, but I feel like we're going to end up being a bad egg. If Vivian's influence is anything to go by. Oh, look at those fucking dweebs with their little magic books. Anyone can get a magic book, you know. Get our own magic book. There it is. The little creature is one of the sprites. Okay. Capture sprite. Don't even chat it up, just take it. Oops, the sprite was able to get away. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I gotta go on the hunt again. Bullshit. Capture sprite. Capture it. Just capture it. Don't give it a chance to run away. Did you get it? Success! Isla managed to snatch the little sprite and stash it in her inventory. Now it's time to deliver it to the ancestral witch. Okay, right, let's go home. See you later, guys. Okay, is that witch still here? Or do I have to try and meditate again? She's fucked off, isn't she? Okay, we'll summon her again. This time, though, she'll be happy to see me. Well, she hasn't turned up. Where the fuck is she, then? Have I just got to look around the town? Where did she go? Is she, like, sorting through recycling bins or something? What the fuck? Where's the ancestry? Meditate again. Get it right this time. Where the fuck could she have gone? I only wanted to sacrifice an innocent sprite so I could have the strong, evil power of witchcraft. Oh, well, I do know her. Can I, like, invite her over? Well, at least Viviana graduated high school. Can I bring her here? If I teleport her over. Summon a sim. Right, let me make myself friends with this ghost. And then it'll be easier to summon her. Right, there she is, okay. Although she doesn't have the thing hovering above her head anymore. Trade sprite for witch powers. There we go, there we go. Here you go. Here's the sprite you wanted to sacrifice. Excellent, this little creature will give me more than enough power to transform you. Brace yourself for a rush of magic. Oh, shit. Ooh, I've got a mysterious purple glow and I'm now a practitioner. Right, I assume I ask you about the magic book. Power spa, magic battle, ask about witch rank, ask for magic training. Yeah, let's do some magical training. Ha! You're not the only one with powers now. Oh, ask where to find the guide to witchcraft. Okay, there we go. Stop being angry. You're a magical witch now. You've got no reason to complain. So with the fairies, the guide just gave me a book. I don't think this one is as simple. Ah, yes, the book. Indeed, it is quite an asset to a young witch. I happen to know that the presence of 2 amethyst crystals on either side of the altar will allow a copy of the book to be conjured. Specifically amethyst, really? Oh, I went through all the hassle of just putting crystals in my inventory. And you're telling me it needs a specific one? Fine, I guess I'll try and find amethyst. God. Alright, fine. Got my amethysts. Placed them both on the altar. Conjure guide to witchcraft. Okay, see if we can get some help here. We've conjured up some dust. Isla has discovered the art of the altar configuration. Certain spells can be cast using the altar if certain reagents are placed in just the right spot. Try combining different crystals, flowers, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, I guess we'll rummage through this soot that we conjured. I thought I did put them in the right spot. Maybe they're not in the right spot? I don't know. Seems to be a lot more complicated to get the witch's guidebook than it is for the fairy guidebook. Well, I guess we can rummage through these ashes and then try again to conjure the guide to witchcraft. Maybe it takes a few tries. Alright, try again. Come on, Book of Witchcraft. There it is! Okay, perfect. Open guide to witchcraft. Yes. Show me. So I'm guessing this is going to look a bit like the fairy one, where it shows me all my spells and shit. Oh, I get an extra one. So I've got 5 witch ranks like the fairy, 10 different powers, 27 witchcraft. I assume that just means spells, right? And then there's also the altar. And the highest rank here is the Supreme Witch. I haven't learned any powers yet. Oh, was that teleportation right there? Oh, yeah. You got to be quite senior to unlock that one. Okay, so witchcraft is basically, it's just spells. Okay. Oh, and it looks like they're the same ones. Liberate is a fairy spell as well. And cleanse. Right, well then let's study witchcraft. Do we have the same? Yeah, we've got the same occult little ball orb here. Acquired the witchcraft skill. Abracadabra and hocus pocus are not words in the vocabulary of a witch, because real magic comes from dedication and practice rather than fanciful phrases. As a witch, Isla will be able to learn practical spells and handy hexes that will shape her life and those around her. By practicing magic, meditating, and studying from the Guide to Witchcraft, Isla will eventually be able to cast life-altering spells that can cause either benevolent benefit or devastating harm. Is she a good witch or a bad witch? Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of a bad girl. I think we should be a bad witch. She doesn't have a mood buff from becoming a witch. But when you finish studying, maybe we'll practice some magic? Practice witchcraft, maybe? Her way of practicing magic, it does look the same as spellcasters and fairies, but she does have a different glow. She's got, like, purple orbs around her, whereas when Milena practices, she just has, like, glitter around her. I appreciate the attention to detail to differentiate the pair. Let's just get some animal crackers. I can see you're hungry. Also, what was that? Magic? Power source? Oh, draw power source from electricity. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I will. My little orb is filling up. So I'm wondering if every time my little orb fills up, if that means that I'm ready to get the next rank. Guessing there from witch magic. Magic takes time and patience to master. Isla is making progress, but she should keep working if she wants to learn more. Oh, we will. We're just going to take a quick shit and then we'll practice some more. You getting some power from the fridge there? Good for you. Oh, that ball is filling right up. Good progress. Are we able to, like, progress our rank now, I wonder? I don't know if it's the same as... Because with fairies, once you're ready to advance... Ready for advancement, okay. Yeah, when you're a fairy and you're ready to advance, you click on the statue. But when I click on the altar, it just gives me the option to meditate or conjure Guide to Witchcraft. So how do I level up as a witch, then? Absorb XP orb? To receive a potent boost to rank or form. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's absorb the orb. See if we can get to level 2 of being a witch. Oh, look at this table glowing. Love that for me. Are there, like, some spells I can learn? Learn spells. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to have my little energy ball full to be able to learn spells. I just don't know how I'm meant to rank up, you know? And when I click on Isla, I do only have the magic pie menu here. Unlike Milena, who has 2 different pie menus. She has magic and she has fairy as well. Although fairy is mainly just about her wings and her flying abilities. Maybe she needs to meditate again to rank up? I really don't know, you know. I really don't know. Let's go and meditate at the altar. But I'm not sure if that actually increases... Oh, it does increase my power. I don't know if it's going to summon that witch woman again. I guess I need to wait until... Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot about that. So the rank is kind of like a skill, which was the same with the fairy. So once this gets to, like, level 2, then I think she can advance her rank. You know what? I might just... Because I'm not really doing a full playthrough here. We're just taking a look at it, right? So we're going to increase... Forgive witch feud. Oh, right. We will increase witch rank by cheating. I never said I wasn't going to cheat, guys. You know, if I'm playing, I'm cheating. You got to listen out for me saying I'm not cheating. I don't have time for an honest man's game. So we will increase our witch rank a few times. And also, you need to learn some spells, because you haven't learned shit yet. Milena at least learned like 2 spells. So... Learn a few spells. Learn Frostafix. Okay, we've learned Frostafix. Now, what does that look like? What does Frostafix actually do? Probably should have checked that before I got her to learn it. Look at Milena there, putting you to shame. Manipulate the temperature and moisture around objects, extinguishing small fires or causing objects to freeze and break. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot, Isla. I did actually put together a little outfit for you. I felt bad because the fairy's got her own outfit, so I gave you like a medieval witch's dress. There we go. Look how pretty you are. Stop looking so angry at her. Should we see if we can make something freeze? Like maybe we could get revenge on Milena. Oh, I could do a magic battle with a fairy. Right, practice some magic. Oh, her like practicing magic looks different now that she's getting her power source from electricity. She's got like sparks coming out of her, and she's like baby blue now. What can I use Frostafix on? It says objects, but oh, we could learn tone deafen. We could get revenge on Milena by making her tone deaf, and then you will have learned 2 whole spells. Oh, Isla has become a charmer level witch. Oh, sweet. I didn't even have to... Okay, so I didn't even need to go to the altar to get an increase in rank. It just automatically happened. Right. Let's go tone deaf that fairy. Spells, tone deafen. It's time for some sweet, sweet revenge. I think you might have missed her. I think she's going downstairs. Well, she's casting the spell. Milena seems completely unaffected. Did it work? Oh yeah, it did. She's dazed, ears ringing. Does anyone else hear that? It's like 1,000 mosquitoes dancing around my head. Well, that does serve you right for making us pass out the other day. God, Isla, you're so bitter. Oh, after she casted that spell, she lost her festering bitterness mood buff. So I guess revenge really is the best way to handle any kind of squabble between housemates. Well, I feel like we've barely scratched the surface, but there's so much to this mod that you could get literally hours worth of gameplay from it. Oh, the evil witch has invited me to the Spice Festival. So on that note, I'm going to end this video here. And if you like the look of this mod, I will link it in the video description as well, so you can get it for yourselves. Like I said in the fairy video, it is quite an old mod, but I haven't had any like conflicts or glitches or any issues really since playing with it, so it should still work pretty good. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.